Hello and welcome to another video. So today I am going to tell you a story about a little boy who slayed a dragon. So let's begin. So before that I will show you the surroundings of my area. So here you can see I am at a beautiful plant nursery, and here you can see very beautiful trees and plants. That's right over here. There are also very beautiful trees and plants that I don't know the name of. Here are also many here. There are some red, orange, green and many more. So let's get into the story now. So once upon a time there was a little boy called Jim. Jim was a very energetic boy. So one day his parents got slayed by a very big dragon, a huge dragon, and so as the dragon was slayed, as his parents were slayed by the dragon, Jim was a very vengeful kid, so he did not forgive the dragon. And as Jim did not forgive the dragon, he took on his father's sword and went towards to hunt the dragon. And so he went through months of training with that sword, that special sword of his father. And as the sword of his father wore down, and he got a new sword, but he still did not forget that sword, so he always carried his father's sword. So as the training ended, he went to the dragon's cave that slayed his parents. So after he got into that dragon's cave, he saw the dragon, the huge dragon that slayed his parents. And after that, the epic battle began. And Jim at first threw his sword into the eye of the dragon, the new sword, the brand new sword, and then he got the rusted sword of his father and started hurting the dragon. Because the sword was rusted, it wasn't very sharp, but whenever it cut, it hurt very much. So as Jim started to hurt the dragon much more and more, and as it was going on, at last Jim finally slayed the dragon by putting the sword into its belly, or shoving the sword into its belly, and the dragon was finally slayed. So after that, the dragon's head was kept by him as a trophy. And so this is the end of our video. So tata and goodbye. See you tomorrow again. Goodbye.